talks about how he was smoking this, that, the other, hippie. I can never get it right, even though I've heard it 1,000 times. But I could relate to him. I can relate to him, and I thank God that he was transparent and honest, because he spoke about all the things that he used to do, and I said, oh my God, that's me. The only difference is that I never served, and he stopped doing all that. That was the only difference, bud. So I'm gonna be transparent today. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. We got a taste of freedom early on, guys. I dropped out of high school, like you guys know, because I went out there chasing my dreams. And unfortunately, where we grew up, the people who had everything that we wanted were up to no good. So we got, I got involved in all sorts of crazy things. But we got a taste of freedom, guys. Why am I talking about this? Do you know why you're doing this, guys? You're doing this for freedom, but do you even know what freedom is? I got a taste of it early on, guys. Like I said, there was 1 year. Again, I'm just gonna be transparent. I thought I was rich. I call it ghetto rich. During 1 year we made a lot of money, guys, and I thought that was it. I bought Saya a BMW when she was 18 years old. She didn't have a license yet. That's how we do it in New York City. But I thought we were rich, guys. I thought we were financially set, and oh my God, that felt so great. And we went broke like in 2 months, 3 months, because easy money come, easy money go, easy come, easy go. So, but guys, listen, if you don't know what you're building this business for, you won't stick around long enough to do it. I was willing to, look, I knew this. I was gonna get this done. I was gonna die trying. Period. Why? Because I know why I was doing this. I know what this tasted like. I know what it was like. So now I have to get up in the morning and go to work. So okay.
He has had 4 brains and like 5 energy drink, guys. So
thank you. Great point. Let me tell you something. If you guys are serious about this business, every single morning, this is how you start. You take 4 energy drinks, 4 brains, and you go out there and tear this business up, guys. It's a write-off. Come on. All right? So anyway, like I said, we got a taste of freedom, guys, and it's something very important that I need to know, I need to share, because a lot of people say, Mike, is it true that you were really picking up garbage? We were, but let me tell you why. Because I didn't want to go get a job. We've done that. We've done the 70 hours a week. I've done that 70 hours a week, and I know right away that I'm not programmed. I'm not wired for that. I sold cars 70 hours a week. I saw the guys in the cubicle 25 years longer than I was, and I said, that's not gonna be me. I saw my son growing up in bed, coming back, going to bed. I said, that's not me. I'd rather make a quarter of the money but have freedom, and I'm gonna go out there and do whatever I can to go ahead and make it happen. So that's why I said we've been going from one thing to another. But even while we were picking up garbage, guys, I was always working on something. I always had a plan B. A, B, C, D, E. I always had another plan. Some of them guys were even legal. All right, so I tried it all. Look, this is the deal. While that was going on, again, I'm just being transparent, and I'm sharing this because maybe somebody in this room is going through something like what I was going through, and you need to know that there's hope. You can get out of that. That's why we became so. That's where my fire comes from, guys. My fire comes from the fear of ever going back to where my life was. That's where my fire comes. Along with the energy drinks and the brain, that helps a little. But I remember my mom used to always say, you know what, money doesn't grow on a tree, Mike. Money doesn't grow, and I proved her wrong. I grew some trees, and it was, but I was broke, never. Guys, one thing I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna be transparent. You guys want to know the deal? I'm real. I'm gonna be real. You need to know the real truth, okay? But guys, I was broke. We've always been broke, but we've never been broken. We've been poor, but we've never been poor-minded, poor-spirited. Never. Guys, never. Here, never broke. Here, yeah. Not here. This is where it counts. Never been broke-spirited, guys. Okay, this is something I always say. I love this because Jerry and I talk about this all the time. Jerry Dowd, I love you, brother. Congratulations, man. But I always say this, guys. A lot of people, again, I held a job for maybe one or two jobs in my life, and we did good. And she knows every job I ever went after I always got it. But I didn't like working. I didn't like it. I'm just not built for it. But people are always so afraid to lose their jobs. Jerry and I talk about it all the time. Their biggest fear is to lose their job. Our biggest fear is to have to go and get a job. Okay, I'm just telling you right now. Change your programming, guys. Guys, let me tell you why I don't like to, be confined within a, and I understand how you can become depressed and not be so outgoing, because if you're limited to $1,000 a week, it's hard to dream outside that $1,000 a week. So that's why I'd rather make a lot less, but go out there and have the opportunity to at least, believe that I can make more, and that's a big difference. When I met Steve and Gina married, I was buying and selling cars. I used to go to the auction. I used to buy the cars that nobody wanted. All right, I used to buy cash cars, so $1,000 cars, $2,000 cars. I used to put them in the street with a big white shoe marker thing. Those ones you see in the corner that everybody loves so much when it's up in your corner. But that's how we were making money. So I was buying and selling. Buying and selling clothes online. I had saved over about $25,000 by the time I met Steve and Gina married. I had picked garbage for about 3 years at that point. We had saved $25,000. I put it all towards a franchise. I was gonna do the Salad Creation. Steve makes fun of me all the time. Where they're gonna send you? Salad University and all this stuff. Bunch of kids. But I met Steve and Gina married. And I told them what was my deal. You know, I put this money down, Steve. You know, I'm an entrepreneur. Whatever. You know, I didn't tell them that was all the money I had, and I didn't have anything else because, you know, I put it all in there. The rest was going to be a $200,000 loan that we were going to get. Back then, anybody could have gotten a loan. We were getting a loan under my dead uncle's bird or something like that. Everybody got a loan back then. You guys know that. So I spoke to Steve. He says, Mike, check this out. I look at it. I was like, oh my God. He says, listen, I would strongly suggest you go get your money back. You can go into that anytime you want. Give this an opportunity. And I went all in. Let me tell you something. I didn't tell Steve I didn't have the money. Guys, that's one thing. People who are going to do this are not going to tell you you don't have the money. If you show me a pile of dirt and you tell me, Mike, underneath it there's amazing amounts of gold, diamonds, jewels, whatever, do you have a shovel? Yes, I do. Even though I don't, I know I'm going to find me a shovel. All right? So when I didn't have the money, I knew I was going to get it. He asked me this, Mike, how big do you want to go? I said, I want to pass you, brother. Remember, Steve? I said, I want to pass you. I didn't know what that meant, but I knew I wanted to pass him. The guy was making a lot of money. So he says, that's great, Mike. That means you're gonna talk to a lot of people. Every time you talk to people, you have to do like Gina did. When Gina met you, she gave you a bottle and a brochure. Yeah, right? I said, yeah. So every time you meet somebody, you need to do that. Do you rather share a $20 bottle or $35 bottle? Basically, he told me how to come in the right way. Get 12 cases. I'm like, I got it. Let's do it. He said, okay, you need a credit card. I said, okay, choose 2, 3. I got 2 or 3 of them. None of them have any credit, but which one do you want, right? Because, guys, you don't need money for this business. You need attitude, and I had a lot of that. So I show him, like, yeah. He says, okay.
Oh yeah.
This is how much it's gonna be. It's gonna be about $1,200 bucks. I'm like, all right, go ahead. So inside, I'm like, you know, I said, I'm like, yeah. Meanwhile, inside, I'm thinking, Lord, if you help me to help this transaction go through, I swear to God, I'm gonna be a better husband, a better dad, a better person. I'm not gonna swear as much, right? So I'm there like this. Then he tells me, all right, it went through. I'm like, of course. Thank you, God. Thank you, Father. That's how. But guys, this is my point with that. People who are gonna build a business, they're gonna tell, I don't have money. You know, I don't have time. They're telling you right now, that's not the person you need. I'm just telling you.
Just one thing I want to say before that. The guy who sponsored us is not in the business, guys. 30 days after, he quit. Who did we follow? We followed Steve and Gina Merritt, which were the winners there. We didn't get discouraged and say, oh, our sponsors, they quit the business. No, we kept on going. We were strong and serious about what we wanted to do.
That's it. You can change that screen. Next screen, please. Next screen. Okay, so guys, this is the deal. I didn't know anything when I started this business. Steve and Gina Merritt sponsored us, and the next day they went out to Costa Rica, the Black Diamond trip. The diamond trip. I had not seen a presentation. I didn't know anything. The guy drew a bunch of circles. He pretty much just spun me around. He can't draw for his life. But I didn't understand anything. But it was his confidence and the way that he just made everything simple. He didn't complicate things. So I'm thinking, okay, I can do this. If this guy can make this kind of money, we're going to make at least $1,000 a week. I mean, come on. He didn't pretend to be sharp and all intelligent, whatever. The very next day, I start calling everybody to my house. You know, I wasn't trained. I was throwing up on everybody. I called everybody up like with this desperation. You gotta come to my house. Oh my God, this is life or death. Mike, what's going on? Listen, I can't talk about it right now. They might be listening on the phone. Tomorrow, 7:30. Guess how many people showed up to my house? Guess how many people showed up? 0. So I said, wait a second. You want to know how many friends you have? I have a tasting party. So anyway, I did that again and again. Nobody ever came to our house. I said this, my gosh, I said life or death. They might be here on the phone. I could have been gagged for all they know. Nobody came to save me, right? So, but listen to this. I knew that somewhere out there I can find 2 people. I know out there I can find somebody that can actually pick up the phone, invite some friends, and I don't know, some people might actually come over. I wasn't that person, but I was going to find him, and I found one guy, Andre Francois. I told him, listen, this business is great. Oh my God. And again, I wasn't letting those negative things affect me. And I started telling him, this is amazing. This is the easiest thing ever. You're going to call your friends. You're going to invite them over to your house. Look, I do it all the time. I just never told him that nobody came to my house. That was none of his business. I want to see how many people he can get. And he got 8 people from there, guys. We just went deep. Took us all the way to Diamond with 2 people all the way to Diamond. So, guys, I'm going to go right into this. Listen, one of the biggest lessons I'm going to tell you right now. This is a people business. It's a people business. Basically, you're going to learn how people work and how to work with people. Bottom line, you're going to go out there, connect with people, build new relationships. Guys, that's the key. You know what? I would sit down next to you going to a city, and before you sat down next to me in an airplane and put your buckle, I had already thrown up all over you. And I started learning, man, something we're doing is wrong. It's not working. And I began to learn the skills. The skills you're going to have to learn. So I said, okay, I started listening to all these audios. Steve and Gina, Brig and Lita. Our system was amazing. R3 Global now. My gosh, guys. I believe in this because it's proven. I'm here because of this system. Okay, so it works. There's no doubt about it. If you work it, it's going to work for you. So now I learned, listen, relax, Mike. You got to build a relationship before you can go and attack them. They need to like you. They need to know. You have to build a relationship. Get to know the guy. How to win friends and influence people. The form, family, occupation, recreation, motive. So I started learning. Guys, I'm telling you something. This is a profession. Okay? You're going to have to learn these things. Bottom line. If not, see you later. You're not going to get here. Okay? This is a profession. So I began, okay, let me relax. Mike, relax. Let the guy put his seatbelt on. All right? Don't look yet. We got a 5-hour flight. Relax. So, okay, I'm like, okay. Because, guys, if you're doing the wrong thing and you don't know it, it's terrible. But as long as you wake up your brain, you're like, this is what I'm doing wrong. Even though you continue to do it wrong, but you become aware, great. So I'm like, okay, look at the guy and just see if he smiles. He smiled at me. All right, good. Relax. So guys, I learned this. I gotta be easy. Start talking. So where do you go? My God. So guys, all these little things, this is what you're gonna learn. This is part of growing in this business. Guys, this is like poker. This is a people business. You just gotta figure them out. And you gotta learn how they work and learn how to work them. Learn how to work with them. But it's like cards, it's like poker, guys. It's not about the cards you dealt, it's how you play your hand. Is it not true? I mean, come on. Does everybody in poker win with the best hand? No. But here's the thing, with poker is that, and you gotta have a poker face. You gotta have your game face all the time. That's the difference in my business.
Yeah, guys, one thing, we all get discouraged. We all have things going on in our life. We wake up, we're sad, we're cranky. All the same things happen to us. But you know what? We turn off that switch. We turn on the positivity switch on in the morning. And you know what we do? We go out there with faith, with expectation, and we go out there to bring fire, to talk to people. That's what this business is all about, guys.
Yeah, baby. Hey, can you go back one slide, please? Go back one slide. Okay, my last sign-ups. I want you to, guys, I'm still sponsoring people. I qualified for the Black Diamond, Black Tie event. Look, you don't have to be too smart. But I qualified, I didn't even know, because I'm sponsoring people. I'm sponsoring people every single day. Look, in the last month, we sponsored about 5-6 people. Guys, let me tell you about my last sign-ups. I'm understanding the business now. So now I go to every single gym. I get these passes, 2 months, 1 month, and I go in there, guys, and I'm looking to build relationships. Every single day, I'm looking to smile, say hi. And guys, I go in there, and the very first day, I'm just in there, just smiling, hey, just getting to know everybody. New day at the gym, right? Hey, the very next following days, I get to, hey, how you doing? Hey, listen. Then I start going a week, 2 weeks, start giving some compliments. Man, you look great. I see you have great arms. Compliments, guys. People, how to win friends and influence people. You got to start reading these things. If not, you're not going to get here. So now I'm going to learn these guys, getting to know people little by little. It's ask all these questions, figure out. They're going to tell you why they need this business. For 2 months, I didn't speak to anybody about Montevideo. It was all about them, learning, getting acquainted, getting people to like me. All of a sudden, 2 months later, after all these questions, guess what starts to happen? They start asking me questions. Mike, what do you do? I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. You know what? I've been thinking about you. And now I go into it, guys. Guess what? I started sponsoring everybody. They don't know this, but the very first day I walked into that gym and I smiled at them, I was working on them. That is the biggest lessons I'm getting on my V. It's strategic, guys. You're gonna have to learn these strategies, there's skills, there's techniques, and you're only gonna get them by learning, reading, listening, participating. Reading, listening, participating. Next, no, that was the gym. So then I fly to Brazil. I get there and right away customs. A guy in New York City, I look like a smuggler, I don't know what it is. But you go through there. Great, guys. I told you how I worked on people for 2 months. Now I'm dealing with a guy, I'm only gonna be with him for 5-10 minutes. He's going through all my bags. Work on him, just ask questions, say little things, pick his curiosity, got his information, boom, sponsored a guy. This guy knows big people in Brazil. He already went star 1,000 within a week. So that was the second guy. Now, check this out, guys. I get to Rio, we're driving, I get picked up. 2 minutes later, first time in Rio, ever. Driving, all of a sudden I see all these cop cars. They close the road. I'm like, this is interesting. All of a sudden, they're letting the cars go through one at a time. I'm talking all the military guys with all the guns and everything. So I'm like, oh, this is cool. So now it's our turn to go through. Oh my God, all these cops come to us with guns to our heads, throw us to the floor. I'm like, is this a movie? Because I would have prepared. So now I'm like, okay, it's not a movie. Guys, apparently this car had been reported, my buddy's car, he had been carjacked a month earlier. The guy called him, listen, you want your car back? Come give me $5,000. It's something that happens over there. So he goes back, he gets his car, he pays the money, he goes to the police station. They didn't report that the car was recuperated. So now we're driving around in a stolen car. They kill you in Brazil for that. Right? So this is my point, guys, my point. I spent 5 hours in jail. Immediately I got to Brazil. I'm saying this is my point, guys. If you're gonna spend 5 hours with me, I'm working you. So here, hold on. Where are my slides? Where are my slides? Where are my pictures? Here we go. Here. Where am I? This is me in jail. Guys, they wanted to kick my butt for taking pictures with the cops. They don't play that. This is me in the cop car. They separated us. All right. Then this is us in the precinct. That's my buddy right there, Romulo. All right. Then that's me. Afterwards, all the cops are like this. Hey, sir, wait. Sir, I want to know more about this business. That's my buddy, Tony Rocha. We're sponsoring police officers in Rio. Guys, this is my point with this. This is my point with this. No more clapping. This is my point with this. You're waiting for opportunities to come here and just wake you up. Hey, here you go. We don't wait for opportunities, we make them. Bottom line, I learned that from Stephen Gina, baby. Love you guys. So, my God. All right, 80-20. 80% business, 20% juice. Bottom line. Don't think about what you're going to say. Don't think about what you're going to say. Say what you're thinking. To people. Here, you can take that picture off. I look terrible. Guys, some people are thinking, what do you say? Stop thinking what you're going to say. Start saying what you're thinking. All right? Guys, you want strong people? Strong people want to follow. Strong people, you better be strong. Okay? Don't think about it. Baby, help me out. Next page. All right, real quick. Oh my God, this is a numbers game, guys. But the numbers, if you're looking at the tree to see if your business is growing, you're dead wrong. You know how I know that my business is growing? I don't even look at my tree. I look to see how many people we have in this stadium right here, in this organization, in this event. I told Alan I was going to bring 1,000 people. I'm over 800, Alan. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time, I promise. So it's a numbers game. Leaders, why? What happens here? Leaders are born where vision is captured. Thank you, Chris Campos. This is where the leaders are born. This is where I was born. We don't make leaders, we find them. Bottom line, the books. Guys, oh my gosh. We're over. All right, real quick. The books. This is what I believe. Network marketing, this is one of the biggest lessons I've learned. Network marketing, I believe, is a franchise. Sort of like McDonald's. Why is McDonald's so successful? Is it because they have the cheeseburger? No, they have one of the worst. But everywhere you go around the world, cheeseburgers, the McDonald's, the system, everything the same. They actually speak the same words. If you don't get fries, they're going to ask you, would you like fries with that? If you don't get a dessert, would you like a sundae with that? They all work the same, think the same, operate the same. That's a franchise. Network marketing is franchising for the poor man. Okay? Bottom line, if you're doing something different, he's doing something different. It's not like McDonald's. McDonald's has the fries, everything set. But if you're saying something, you're working differently, you're not working this business with the system, it's a different kind of franchise. It's sort of like Not McDonald's. It's like, your mama, papa, papa, mama, your mama, my mama, who's mama? Your baby daddy? Everyone's deal different things. Everyone's gonna get different results, okay? One thing I just want to say, the economy helps me. The economy helps me, guys. If the economy is affecting you negatively, it's going to affect your business negatively. If the economy is affecting you positively, it's going to affect your business positively. And it's helping me tremendously. All right, next page, next slide. Rosinha, love you. Claudemir, what we did in Brazil, we started the 500 points out there. It worked. We brought it back. We told Steve, now we got the 1,000 points. Next we're going to get 1,500 points. And here's the way I look at it. I give you an option. You want the lowest, 500, 1,000, or 1,500? Everyone's going to go for the lowest. 500 points? Hey, no problem. Whatever. Hey, it's better, Hey, people always start at the bottom. Next page. Next page. Okay, let's go to the slide real quick. I got 1 minute. Okay, real quick. If you are not taking these audios serious, if you're not signed up on MVP subscription, if you're not in, get out, because you're gonna fail. Bottom line. And this is what I say. Why is it that Beyonce can drop a song and 3 days later, why 3 days later everybody knows these words? Let me tell you something what I know. I've been listening to these CDs so many times, 90 times in 90 days. I do it 90 times in 1 day. I'm beginning to sound like Ryan Trainer. I'm actually going out there and I sound like the guy. So I don't know what it is, but it's working for me. Next page. Next page. My slide. Quick, 15 minutes. 15 minutes. All right, hold this. 15 seconds. Guys, this is the graph. Look at this graph. That's your life. 1 through 80, if that's what science says. If you drink Monavie, let's put 10 more years. Great. What's going to happen through the 0 to 10? 0 to 10, nobody makes any money. 10 to 20, nobody makes any money. 20 to 30, not only do they not make any money, they're broke. They got married, dead, house, whatever. Who wants to work above the age of 60? Nobody. Nobody's going to make any money. Guys, you only got 360 months if you're 30 years old to create financial freedom. 240 if you're 40 years old. 120 if you're 50. Mike, stop. It's scary. I know it's scary. But this is what I say. I don't have, Stanley Larson said it best, I don't have 2 minutes to spend with someone who's not about significance in their life. Guys, I don't have 2 minutes to waste with anybody who doesn't have 24 to 36 months to change your life.
This has been a